Hi Gemini, welcome back to Tarot POSH. I'm happy to have you here with me. I hope everything is going well. If anything is not going well, I pray things turn in your favor very, very soon. So Gemini, right now we're in the waning crescent moon in Aries. So the intention for that is to surrender, let go, let the universe take over a little, okay? So it lets us and reminds us that we can't control everything. So if you do have Aries anywhere in your natal chart, I'm just putting that out there. This is the waning crescent in Aries. But this is Gemini's reading. Gemini, you're an air sign. The Lovers is your major arcana card. You're a mutable sign. So you're changing and adaptable, and spring is your season. Right now we're in Taurus season through from 4/20 to May 20th. So if you have Taurus anywhere in your chart, happy birthday to Taurus. If you know any Tauruses, make sure you wish them happy birthday. But Gemini, this is your reading. So let's get to it. Anything you need to know about me is in my About page. If you want to book a reading with me, I have some openings the first week in May. This reading is for May, and the name of this reading is called Sex, Lies, and Videotape. And what that means is it's a 3-card pull, and then 2 cards as the overall energy, or really what you need to absorb regarding the information that comes out. So sex, the first card, has to do with what your desires are now, okay? Card 2 is lies, and that card is what is deceiving those desires that you have right now. And card 3 is what evidence or proof exists or sheds light on the matter for you, okay? So let's get to it. Card 1, sex. 8 of Wands. Well, you are very, very fired up, very phallic energy, and we have the 8 of Wands here. I definitely feel that you're experiencing this desire with someone, with the 2 birds here, 2 doves here. And it's like your desire is to be fast and furious. That's the message that things can't happen quick enough. That's what I'm getting for you. And all of a sudden I'm like coughing, not even burning incense, so I don't know why. I have seltzer, so I'm going to have to take a sip of seltzer. It's actually Perrier, but I call it seltzer. So let's see. You want to be fast and furious, Gemini. Things can't happen quick enough for you. And I feel this card is also sort of like, let's move things along. One and done, get it over. And I feel like you have blessings to have these desires. It's very, very phallic, very sexual energy, very incoming, very, very, very fast incoming. So, lies. What is deceiving these desires that you have? The Empress. Are you worried about becoming pregnant? Are you pregnant? Are you concerned about what you'll create with this relationship or this transaction or this energy that's coming through with your desires here? That is really a crazy message, I feel. I feel that that is like could mean a lot of different things. Just like I said, it could mean pregnancy. You could be concerned about that, or you could already be pregnant, or you could have a desire with the 8 of Wands here and the Empress to want to start a family very quickly and have the desire to do so. Let's see what comes through as far as the evidentiary proof, because the Empress coming through here to me, it appears like she has, you know, pentacles on her right here. They actually look like pentacles to me. And she's holding out what looks like a pomegranate and giving it to these desires. I feel like it's almost saying, be careful what you wish for. You can create what you want, but be careful what you wish for. Not out of fear, but just pure creation. You have the ability to create what you want. So just be aware of that. Don't deceive yourself that this action won't create something. Whether it's a child, a relationship, anything. Wow. Four of Wands. Now, I almost feel for some of you, this is videotape. This is the proof. This is the proof in this matter. Okay? Like sex lies videotape. This is the videotape. This is the proof. And I feel for some of you that this is actually a relocation that you're creating that's going to happen, that you desire it, and it's going to happen so fast. And the proof is that you've already found somewhere else to live. For some of you, though, this means what I had said before with a child or a relationship, and you're actually going to be marrying someone, buying a household with someone. This Four of Wands is homecoming celebration, but to me, I really feel with the Empress here and the Eight of Wands that this is putting down roots with someone. And the proof of it is that it's possible. There's already a foundation with this Four of Wands being put in place, right? We have the Eight of Wands and we have the Four of Wands there. The Empress is in the middle, and the Empress is facing this Eight of Wands. And I feel you, the way you're deceiving, or the desires, is because you don't realize, like, it can happen that fast. Like your head might be spinning. So you have to let me know in the comments, okay? So with the sex lies videotape here, let's see. Now, this is obviously an intimate reading, but it doesn't always have to do with actually physical sex, as you could see. But I just thought it would be a fun spin on desire and how we deceive ourselves or how we get deceived. And then the proof of the matter. And now I'm going to pull two cards that are going to tell me what you really need to absorb regarding this matter of what's going on. These two cards are sort of like lifting yourself up out of the situation and looking down and getting more clarity. Knight of Wands. Well, that's a lot of sexual energy right there. So for some of you, this is like, you know, definitely sexual tension. Knight of Wands is double fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. Don't get caught up in the signs because we could all have different placements in our chart, Gemini. So Knight of Wands, really passionate, motivated, all about expansion and protection. Just Knights, sometimes they're just so fired up about protecting what they have. I feel that when you look down at the situation, the message is you want to protect what you have. Well, you want to protect what you're moving into, and also that you want to protect yourself. When it's a knight coming towards you, I also feel it's someone outside of you that is protective. And the reason they're protective, or you're protective as that Knight of Wands, is because the Tower is here. It's protection and expansion over the motivations that you have. It's almost like you're letting the old fall away to start anew, and it's coming in fast and furious. Your desires are for it to come in fast and furious, right? That's the sex card. The lies is the Empress, deceit. It's like deceiving yourself that you're not that powerful, but you really are. And then the Four of Wands is the evidentiary proof. You could have already signed a contract or something on a house, or had an engagement and the date is set for a marriage. There's something like that that's going on. But with the Tower here and the Knight of Wands, when you take yourself up out of this situation and you look at the facts, definitely this Knight of Wands is moving towards the past. You want to expand and protect the kingdom you already built. And also possibly the hope and the memories like that you had for that life. But you also know with the Tower here that the old has to fall away. You also could have, you know, be protective, because if the future is a little unknown or something is new to you, we may want things to change, right? This also, Eight of Wands represents change. We may want change. We may want to create our desires, but then once we realize that we can and they're coming, we're scared shit. Yeah. And when I said scared shit, Ace of Wands came upside down. And you are. And the Two of Cups was upside down too. Oh my goodness. Scared shit. You're making a blockage out of fear here to move forward in a relationship. You're making a blockage for those motivations, those desires with that Ace of Wands. And it's like you have a new beginning right in front of you, but there's a blockage of you embracing it. And I feel it's, let me see what else. I want to see what else. I feel it's related to everyone. I feel like you feel like everything's going to fall apart and everyone's going to fall apart. Yeah. This is Temperance with the Hierophant, with the High Priestess. Oh my God. You need to have patience, balance yourself out, have some gentleness with yourself, and just calm things down a bit, because I see the Hierophant here and then the counterpart. So it's like intuitively, you're both looking at the Temperance card. You're going with your intuition, following a mentor, a leader, the mentor within yourself, Gemini, and you're waiting like for the angels' blessings to have this new beginning happen, because you do desire it. You do desire this change, because you're making a new foundation. And as an Emperor, you are coming in and being brave enough to make and create stability in your life. And that's the opposite, really, of the Tower, right? Do you want to continue to expand and protect on the Tower of things that have fallen apart, or the old that has fallen away? Or do you want to create a new foundation? Because you have the Emperor here and you have the Empress here, and it was already showed up in the middle as the lies, like the deceit here. Whew, you'll have to replay this video, see everything that I said, and let me know in the comments. So I'm going to pull initials for you. These are cards that I created and laminated. They're initial cards. And then I put a few extra cards in there. I think I put look out for the signs, time is of the essence, and choose another card I put in here as well. So let's see what we got, Gemini. I got J as one initial. So it could be first, last name. It could be your name. It could be someone related to the situation. I mean, if this is a house, this could even be the lawyer's initials. J. What else? L. LJJL. Feel for a lot of you, it's going to be JL. So That's what I have for you. And it almost makes me think of the movie Joy Luck Club. Joy Luck, JL. So let me know how this applies to you. If it's your reading, that is amazing. But if it's not, please don't ever force it. So namaste. I pray you find your way, Gemini, and I'll see you next time. Bye.